Welcome to the Fantasy Football Game Show presented by Frank Yard Fantasy. It's in the game. My name is Josh.
That's still my line.
I took it from you. I don't even know if you said it first, Jay. I'm going to fight you on this one.
Oh, you want to bet?
I do want to bet. I remember when you first said it. It was like a couple weeks after I first said it. And I was like, oh, that's a damn pretty
lie.
Cool.
That's a damn
cool.
lie.
I actually might not have said it. I know I thought about it when you said it, though. My name is Josh. I digress. And I'm here today, as I always am, at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern time on weekdays, Monday through Friday, with my good buddy, John Luke Garofalo. How you doing, JL?
Doing fantastic. Better now that I'm hanging with you, Josh.
Oh. And let's not forget about the right Tim, our other great buddy. Tim. How you feeling, Tim?
Oh, I'm feeling great. I just became the champion of my listener league division last night. Ooh, so it's some pretty good stuff. Josh, if it makes you feel better, you didn't come in last.
Oh, that's for sure.
I'm on Josh's team, so I also feel better.
Oh, yeah.
But let's stop talking about me losing the listener league. We have a very special guest today, Andrew Hall. You can find him on Twitter at Andrew Hall FF. He has a great Twitter presence. He's a frequent gift Twitter. He likes to tweet those gifts, and a great follow. He's a writer at Fantasy Pros. He's a writer at Pro Football Network. He is one of the hosts of Dynasty Junkies podcast. Andrew, how you feeling today?
Oh, I'm terrific. Let's get it done, Josh. Let's have a good day.
Yes. It's about time we had you on, Andrew. You are the premier GIF Twitter on this stream today.
Yeah, he's a great Twitter.
Love me some GIFs.
But like I already said, we brought Andrew on here. We brought Tim on here. We are playing Fantasy Jeopardy today. I put together a game, and I am very excited to get in there and see how you guys do today. Albert in the chat saying, good afternoon, FYF.
Good afternoon, Albert.
Hey, Albert.
Good friend.
It's great to see you. Great to see you.
Hope you're having a good day.
Saying pretty much the same thing. Good afternoon, fellas. Yeah, fellas.
Good to see you,
and
201.
Bird up
by the Kev.
Bird up, Kev.
Happy Tuesday to you, Greg.
Greg, happy Tuesday. You need a little bit of happiness on Tuesdays a lot of the time.
No.
Wow, JL. You.
Oh, no, not again.
Oh, my. Chill out, man. One. Like, that was crazy.
All that gift talk turned him into a gift
gift got me.
Wow. Never seen that before. Okay.
That's crazy.
But we're going to do a great job wrapping up the news on tomorrow's show. Just a couple of headlines today. A couple people added to the IR, right? We were just talking about it pre-show. Who are they? Who are they, guys?
Carson Wentz.
Daryl Henderson, Carson Wentz. Not happy to see that. So they will not. Carson Wentz was added to the COVID list. I don't think we're 100% sure if it was a close contact or if he's actually experiencing symptoms. If he is experiencing symptoms, he's unvaccinated, so he's going to have to be out for 10 days. If he's just a close contact, he can come back in 5 days. So his availability for this week is still up in the air. So we will keep an eye on this and get back to you on exactly if he'll be playing or not, right? J-Wall coming in saying, JL looks like he's holding in a poo in the thumbnail.
Nice.
Right before the stream, I went downstairs and Maria was down there waiting for the stream.
You don't have to tell this story, by the way.
And the giant thumbnail was up on the TV, and so I just sat there recreating it right in front of myself. There's a video. There's video proof.
Wow, there is.
There's video proof.
I want to see the video. I want to see the video.
Me holding in a poop while standing next to myself holding in a poop.
Wow. And now we're hearing about it.
And now you're hearing about it now.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Your commitment to content is amazing, JL. I got to be honest.
What can I say?
Content for content's sake.
Talk about getting in the
that perfectly describes us, Andrew. Content for content's sake.
Boom. Exactly. Get some content.
But like I said, guys, I just want to get into the game because I really think we're gonna have a great time today. How come I'm only able to remove the Jeopardy? It's interesting.
Remove the Jeopardy.
Who stopped sharing it? Can someone else share it? Anyway, we are playing Fantasy Jeopardy today. I'm sure most people have seen the popular television game show Jeopardy, right? Today we're playing Fantasy Football Jeopardy. It's very similar to Jeopardy, but all the questions asked today will be football related. However, the contestants, that's JL, Andrew, and Tim, they will not be buzzing in to answer questions. We will go in an order, and the order was set pre-show. We will start with Andrew, we will go to Tim, and we will wrap up with JL for each round. And we are playing our rule today. If the person in front of you gets the question correct, he will get to pick the category for you on your turn. So let's say Andrew, he's going first. He gets his correct. He will get to pick Tim's category. All right. If it's your turn and the person in front of you didn't get to answer correct, you will get to decide which category and which question you'd like to answer. Keep in mind that the questions that have larger prizes, the $500 questions, are going to be a lot tougher than the $100 questions. If you get a question correct, you earn the amount shown. No negative points today. Once we get through all the questions on the board, we will have a final Jeopardy round. And we'll get into that once we get there. But whoever accumulates the most money over the course of the game will be our winner. Let's go. I want to go over these categories a little bit for you guys.
All right, lay it on us.
So we do have player 1 plus player 2 or player 3. I think that should be pretty self-explanatory, but it's going to be one player plus another player's stats. They're going to be combined. Or is it player's 3 stats? Which one is greater? We have week 16 fantasy points. That's self-explanatory. Show me the TDs. These are players that score a lot of touchdowns. All the stats involved in this category involve touchdowns, horseshoes, and hand grenades. There's the popular saying that says, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Well, they lied to you.
Hand grenades.
Because it does count in this category. If you're close to the amount, you will still get it correct. And then we have FanDuel Fun. It's just maybe some player props have found on FanDuel, maybe some spread. Who knows? It's some FanDuel Fun. So FanDuel Sportsbook, check it out. I'm excited to play, guys. I'm excited.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
And like I said, we are starting out with Andrew. So Andrew, we're going to come to you first. Andrew, go ahead and pick your category and the dollar value you would like to play.
Okay, I got to do show me the TDs for 100.
Show me the TDs for 100. I like it. What do you mean you read it wrong?
Was he telling us to read it wrong?
Show me the TDs.
No, it just show me the TDs. Yes, exactly.
I get it.
All right, let's get in there. Andrew. Andrew, who has more rushing touchdowns this season? Is Antonia, Gibson, or James Conner?
I'm going to go with James Conner. I believe he's got more this year.
You're going to go with James Conner. You think James Conner has a lot of rushing touchdowns, huh?
I mean, I hope so.
James Conner is absolutely the correct answer. James Conner has 14 rushing touchdowns. Antonio Gibson has 6 rushing touchdowns. Great job. Very
well
impressive.
Done.
As obvious as that was, you had me nervous. Honestly, I was like, oh, man, wait, hold on. I could have sworn Conner had at least 10. I don't think Gibson does. So well played on that one, Josh. Well played.
That's what I'm here for. To make you a little bit nervous, even when you're completely sure that you got the right answer.
Coach Craig getting it right in the chat. That's a great reminder. Play along with us in the chat. It's very fun. We will make fun of you if you get it wrong, and we'll praise you if you get it right. And Midnight Say contestants out of the chat. Actually, this game, I don't think we usually do. Yeah,
typically not. I'm not too worried about it.
The answer usually faster. But
for Fantasy Fortune, we like to make you get out of the chat because there's the puzzle, right? Once someone solves the puzzle, there's no way.
Final Jeopardy, we're getting out of the chat for sure.
Absolutely. And then I will also say that I've seen a lot of people get the answers wrong in the chat before.
That's true.
There's no way it's I would say it's 50-50 on right and wrong answers.
It's not guaranteed, yeah.
I'd rather be wrong on my own laurels.
Yeah.
Same. Yep.
Not me. I have no
remind
integrity.
Everyone real fast. We are live streaming every weekday at 3:00 p.m. Eastern time. Every weekday, Monday through Friday. Hit that like button. Come on and hit the subscribe button. Come on and follow us. Also on Fridays at 6:00 Eastern time, we're on the FanDuel YouTube and Twitch channel doing more or less the same thing. The Front Yard Fantasy Hour. We have a lot of fun on there. Come check us out there. And then on Sundays, we have the Fantasy Football Weekend Review. We recap all the NFL's games from a fantasy football perspective. That starts at 7:00, goes to 8:30 on Sundays, Eastern time.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Just want to remind you guys. But great job in that first round there, Andrew. You got 100 points on the board. We're going to Tim. And Andrew, you get to pick Tim's first category.
FanDuel Fun.
Oh, I knew it. I could see it.
FanDuel Fun.
Yeah.
All yours, man.
I'm just taking a wild guess here, Tim. You didn't want this category?
No, not really. Let's go 100. I know you guys go 500 most of the time to start, but I'm not confident in this category. So.
I like going with 100. I like it. Get some points, build up the points, so you feel comfortable the rest of the game, since you can't lose points either, right? Yeah. All right, Tim. Which team is the favorite to be the AFC number 1 seed for the playoffs? Is it the Kansas City Chiefs, the Tennessee Titans, or New England Patriots? You're just super confident. You say it's got to be the Chiefs?
It's got to be Chiefs.
You don't think it could be one of the other teams?
No. Because the Dolphins are about to beat the Titans next week. Let's go. And the Patriots the week after. Let's go.
The Dolphins are freaking streaking, man. Well, I will tell you,
the Dolphins.
That Coach Craig Sports agrees with you. Midnight also agrees with you. So let's see. The Dolphins look really good, by the way.
Yeah, it's fun.
The Kansas City Chiefs are absolutely the correct answer. I love the New England Patriots odds. They are plus
15,000.
Wow. To win it. I guess it's gotta. I guess the Chiefs have to lose their last 2 games, and probably the Titans as well. And then the Patriots would have to
throwing
win
away
both,
your money.
There's probably yeah. There's no way that's happening, more or less. But Tim, great job on that one.
Woo. Well done.
Good job. Very impressive.
Okay.
So, Tim, you got that one correct. You're going to get pick JL's next category. JL, you don't have any points on the board. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm slacking, I guess.
Horseshoes and hand grenades, JL.
Oh, God. All right.
I love
What's
this
category. Again? What's this one again, Josh?
Remember, horseshoes and hand grenades, the saying goes,
just get
it
close.
only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, but in this category,
it does count. Okay.
Being close to guessing the correct answer will count.
Okay. I remember now. All right, let's do it.
It will be like, tell me Adrian Peterson's rushing yards this season.
Yes, within 100 or something. Okay, I remember.
Yeah.
I suck at this. This is gonna be great.
So which amount would you like to go with?
Oh, right. I have to pick. Let's go with 300.
I think go with 300. The middling question. I feel like JL loves this range.
Yes, I excel in the mediocre.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That pretty much sums you up. All right,
Yep.
JL. Within 10 receptions, tell me how many receptions Dalton Schultz has this season. There's a hint here, too. Mark Andrews leads all tight ends with 93 receptions.
93. Dalton Schultz
has Mark Andrews.
So we know Dalton Schultz has to have less. Within
That's
10.
absolutely correct.
Are we sure? Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't lead. This is a lie. Who knows, JL?
Did I lie to you? That's always a possibility.
I'm gonna go with 58.
He's gonna go with 58 receptions.
That's a pretty safe answer.
He's gonna go with 58. He's got to be within 10 receptions. And he's not within 10. It's actually 69 receptions.
Nice.
I'm sorry, JL. You were so close.
11? Are you serious? Get
Guys,
out of here, Josh.
he had some awesome answers. First of all, Midnight 64, he
Nice.
would have been within
Nice.
10. FYF Maria,
Wow.
70. She was 1 away. And then we have Albert,
Wow.
68, also 1 away. Great job, both of you
Nice
guys.
job.
Wow, everybody but me.
Everybody but you. I'm sorry, Jay, you didn't get that correct. But hey, it's still anyone's game. Andrew and Tim only have 100 points each, right?
Slow and steady.
So
We got this, Andrew.
Yeah.
Are we
Great.
good?
Yeah.
All right, Andrew, we're back around the turn here. JL did not get his first question correct. Are you ready for your next question?
Yeah, and I mean I get to pick, right? Because
Yes,
he
you did.
didn't get
Yes.
it right. So I'll do horseshoes
didn't.
and hand grenades again for 500 this time. Let's
Ooh.
go all in. Let's
He's hustling us.
Before
100%.
he's gonna take it if I don't. This is my turn, right? I gotta take it when it's my turn.
Yes. So you like the horseshoes and hand grenades category. Let's go.
Why not?
This could be a tough one, though. Within 72 rushing yards, tell me how many rushing yards Josh Allen has this season. And there's no hint, as you might notice.
Within 72 rushing yards. I like the specificity of that. That's good. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have much of an idea. I feel like I should, but I'm gonna go with 411. That's the number popping in my head. 411.
Before you lock that in, Andrew, just so you know, Mark Andrews has like 92 receptions in the season.
I heard he has 93.
90.
that
Okay,
might help.
I can't even get that right.
It is close to 92, though. You're right, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm saying 411 though. That's my guess. Let's see if the chat has a better answer. I feel like he's rushed more than most, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
You're going to go with 411 rushing yards.
It's be wild.
All right. Well, you have to be within 72. Midnight's going with 210.
That's not
Albert's
good.
going with 375. You're going with 411.
Yeah.
FYF Maria's going with 270. Coach Craig Sports is going with 522. Well, you have to be within 72. And you are not.
Wow.
He has a lot of rushing
Jeez.
yards. No one was real close. Jay came in here last second with 511. And just so you know, Josh Allen earlier in the season, it might have kind of changed your perspective of him, but he didn't have a ton of rushing yards. But he's kind of been turning it on lately.
That's what I was thinking. I remember he had a couple weeks where it was low, and I was like, that's why I was going lower than he had last year. But man, I was way off.
Dang.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Man.
No, it's okay. That was a tough question, though. That was a tough question.
Oh, of course.
$500 questions are going to be, right?
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
What up, Justin? Welcome
How do you
in.
feel today?
He said, I was so close. Waddle and the Fins D went
What did he need again?
I can't remember. Refresh us.
Because like I'm wondering how you lost. Honestly, we must have been like if you came in here yesterday and like asked us our opinion, and you had Waddle and the Fins D. Like they both
Fins
had
D did
fantastic
really
games.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
they the Cowboys. I think
the Fins D
Cowboys
and Waddle had to be the two highest scoring players in that game last night, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think anyone scored more.
Nobody from New Orleans was even close.
No.
Alvin Kamara had like 4.
Maybe their defense, I guess.
Craig was the closest on that one, by the way. Coach Craig Sports 522.
Well, J-Wall came in and said 6'11", but like I feel like it was a little late. I don't know.
It was
I'm not going to give you that one.
late.
It was suspiciously late. But shout out anyway.
Yeah, Maria saying love the dog appearance behind Andrew.
She's taking a nap. She's worn out for me. Yeah,
she's like, wow, that was a tough question.
That was terrible. I got to take a nap. Yep. Oh, and her name is Bangle, by the way. That's my dog.
Bangle.
Bangle.
I love it.
Bangle.
Like this, yeah.
I mean, that's an awesome dog. I mean,
She's
bad
great.
team, but yeah, it is what it is.
She's a lovable loser like the team. That's what we say.
Justin came in with a little more context here. I was down 118-73. He had Saints D, and I had Fins D and Waddle.
That had to be. Oh, he had Saints D. I don't know how much the Saints got.
I don't think a ton, but like it's not like the Miami Dolphins lit it up either, so they were probably fine.
Dolphins D probably got like 25 points. Waddle probably got like 20, so that had to be close.
Yeah. Sorry, Justin. It was a close one though. I'm sure it was exciting watching, right?
Yeah, or stressful.
Nerve-wracking.
Well, probably stressful.
Yeah.
Well, being down 118-73 with only those players, you probably weren't really expecting a lot. But yeah, got exciting. Tim, we're coming to you. Andrew did not get the last question right, so you got the whole board available to you.
Let's go with week 16 fantasy points.
I'm sorry. Saints got 8 points. Fins got 25. Waddle got 25. He lost by 3.
Wow.
Man.
That's an insane comeback. You should not even feel bad about that. That is such an insane. You won that matchup.
On principle. So I'm sorry, Tim. What did you say?
Week 16 fantasy points for 200.
Week 16 fantasy points for 200. All right. Who scored more PPR fantasy points in Week 16? Damian Harris or Aaron Jones?
I did not watch any of these games.
So maybe Week 16 fantasy points wasn't the category.
Yeah.
I just throw that out there.
In hindsight.
Yeah. Yeah, you live and you learn. Let's just I remember the Packers was 24-22, I think, against the Browns. So I don't know who scored their touchdowns. Probably Devontae Adams. So let's go Damian Harris. Why not?
You can go with Damian Harris.
You're right, Tim.
He's absolutely right. Damian Harris scored 28.3 PPR fantasy points. Aaron Jones had 13. Wasn't really close, but Tim, you got the correct answer. I'm proud of you. Let's go.
Me too. Well and done, I get to pick JL's category.
You son of a gun. Just want to live my own life.
JL, horseshoes and hand grenades. Do it again.
No.
Jones had 13. Good job, J-Wall. That's absolutely correct.
All right.
You said Harris had 28. So J-Wall knew the scores. JL. You got horseshoes and hand grenades here. Where do you want to go?
All right. Redemption. 400, baby. Let's go.
Oh, he's not messing around. This will give you the lead, though, if you get it correct.
All right. Lay it on me, Josh.
I'm going to lay it on you hard. Within 100 receiving yards. Tell me how many receiving yards Michael Pittman has this season. No hint.
Good luck, sir. JL.
100. You know what? I'm just gonna go with a nice 1,000. Let's go with 1,000 receiving yards.
1,000 receiving yards?
Yeah.
All right. I like it. Well, he's gonna go with 1,000. We have a couple guesses in the chat. Midnight saying 697. Coach Craig Sports saying 860. Craig saying 801, and Albert saying 895. Looks like they're all going a little bit lower than you.
A little lower. I might have
gone too high. How many receiving yards did Michael Pittman have this season so far? He has 971. Great job, JL. Great job, J-Wall
Wow.
came in last minute with 954, which would be it's a little bit closer than you, but hey, great job. Great job.
Nice.
Great job.
Thank you.
Albert would have also scored.
I was getting worried it was lower.
100.
I was getting real worried that it might have been lower, but he's been the only guy on that team. An extra game this season.
If you showed me this question, there's no way I would have guessed 1,000.
Really? What would you
It was a great guess. I just didn't really realize he had quite that many. I probably would have gone something right around 900. I don't know. Obviously I put together. I'm just, who knows?
I would have gone like,
probably
like 971. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, probably.
But I don't know. Just
maybe
off the top of the head.
972. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Either way. But that's going to give JL the lead heading into the third round.
Redemption.
JL. Yeah, you got that redemption. Great job. And we're back around the corner.
All right, let's send Andrew to player 1 + 2 or 3.
All right. I'll do that for 300.
Player 1 + player 2 or player 3. All right. In terms of receiving yards, which is more? Kyle Pitts receiving yards plus Evan Ingram's receiving yards or Travis Kelce's receiving yards?
Oh, this sucks.
Man, if only I knew how many receptions Mark Andrews had, that might really help here.
Yeah. 94.
Yeah, hold on.
Come on.
I can help you out.
No, I'm good. I'm going to take Pitts and Ingram. I just feel like that's kind of it's like a trap. I'm going against the grain. I'm saying Pitts and Ingram.
You can go with Pitts and Ingram?
Yeah, why not?
All right. He's going with Pitts and Ingram. Well, we have one Kelsey. We have another Kelsey by midnight. We have a Pitts and Ingram by Coach Craig.
J-Wall,
and then J-Wall saying, "Give me the package." So it's split right now.
Cam? Welcome back.
Split in the chat. Andrew, you are correct.
Nice.
Kyle Pitts has a lot of receiving yards. He's just not scoring those touchdowns.
Yeah. How many touchdowns do you have on the season? Maybe that's
one. I think it's one.
That's absurd. That is so absurd.
Hold on. He has one. He has one touchdown. This guy's 6'6".
Progression.
On a team that's looking for big body weapons. I think it comes down to when I think about it, Matt Ryan always had trouble scoring touchdowns with Julio Jones. The biggest issue Julio Jones always had was his touchdowns.
Yeah.
Is Matt Ryan just not good at throwing in the red zone?
He's not a finisher. He's got some performance issues, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah, rephrase that again.
Nope. I phrased exactly how I wanted.
He's a great finisher. But great job on that, Andrew. You are a finisher. And
here we go.
You got back in the correct, and you tied it up with JL. And like we always say, once it comes down to it, as long as you have some points going into Final Jeopardy, we've seen Simon have basically no points the entire game, have a little bit of points going into Final Jeopardy, and then ends up winning.
Game except for Final Jeopardy. That's what we learned.
Yes.
He does not know trivia except for he knows how to wager Final Jeopardy.
Yes,
it's good to know. Okay.
All right, Tim, we're coming to you, and Andrew will get to pick your category.
You know what? I feel like he's already shown us 2 categories he doesn't like. Let's go back to week 16 fantasy points. Let's just see how that goes again.
There's the game theory. There's the game theory here. Let's go.
Just funny for all of us.
I want to see if we could even up the scores. Fresh restart. So give me 100.
Okay, I like it. I like that strategy.
Yeah.
Tim, who scored more PPR fantasy?
Mark Andrews.
George Kittle or Mark Andrews? I'm not even going to take time with this one. It was far and away Mark Andrews, who had an awesome week. Mark Andrews looks like he could play with any quarterback in the league right now and still be a top tier elite tight end producer for fantasy. So yeah, that was it. That was a I'm not going to say easy one. I don't want to let you down for that. You knew what's up,
Yeah, thanks.
So great job, Tim. And the game's all tied. The game is all tied. We're going into the last question for this round. Tim, you get to pick JL's category.
Be gentle, Tim.
See, now it's the game theory again, because JL is going to go for the higher tier questions easily, and he's pretty good at getting them. And I think it'd be fun to send him back to horseshoes and hand grenades again.
I hate you.
They're going back to horseshoes and hand grenades.
It's the right move, Tim. It's the right move. The right Tim.
$200 question left.
The worst part about this game is I can't do anything to Tim. The whole game, I'm just subjected to being bullied.
That's the same for all of us. It's
I just have to take it out on Andrew.
Yeah.
All right, 200, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
JL, within 250 rushing yards, tell me how many rushing yards Joe Mixon has this season. Hint, Jonathan Taylor leads the NFL. Not led. Leads the NFL with 1,626 rushing yards.
Oh, God. He's got to be decently far away from Jonathan Taylor. I'm going to go with, you know what? I'm going to go with 1,000 feels so low. I want to do it again, but 1,000 feels way too low. I'll go with 1,050.
He's going to go with 1,050. He has to be within 250 rushing yards. So, we'll see how it goes. We got some great guesses in the chat. We got a 1,082. We got a 1,100. We got a 1,125. We got a 1,187. And we got a 1,175. All pretty much in the same area.
That's around that range. I knew 1,000 was too low.
Would you say 1,050? 1,050, period?
Yeah, 1050.
1050. And the correct answer is 1,159 rushing yards. Albert,
Albert
looks to be the closest. Great job, Albert.
Did Albert? Oh, no. Okay. I thought someone got it exactly right. I was like, whoa. That is impressive.
1,159 rushing yards by Joe Mixon. Great job, JL.
Well
That's going to give you, hey, you weren't happy to get this one, but it's going to give you 200 points there. And you're going to be leading after round 3 here. And guess what? You get to pick Andrew's category going to the next round.
Yes, and I will be cruel. Oh, because I am mad at Tim.
Hey,
We're saying one day Josh will learn what game theory truly is. One day.
Yeah.
Tim will learn too.
Hey. Don't tell me what I can and can't learn.
Yeah, you're not my mom. All right, Andrew. Let's send Andrew to player 1 plus 2 plus 3.
You are going to send Andrew to player 1 plus player 2 or player 3. Andrew, which amount would you like to
let's take the 500 on that one again. Why not?
Oh, he's not messing around. Only the second $500 question asked so far. Asked for so far. So that's interesting. Usually we get those out of the way.
Hey, I would if anybody would give me the opportunity.
Never.
Andrew, this is a fun one, huh?
Ooh.
Melvin Gordon's rushing yards plus Devontae Adams receptions or Javonte Williams rushing yards.
50-50. Take a guess.
I like that it's receptions and not yards. That's a clever twist.
Yeah, it's a little bit fun there.
I'm going to take the package again. I just think Gordon and Williams are pretty close, and I don't know, maybe those 80 Adams receptions pushes him over. So I'll go Gordon and Adams on that one.
You're going to go with Gordon and Adams, huh?
Sure.
All right. Well, the correct answer is the package. Melvin Gordon.
Nice.
765 rushing yards. Devontae Adams, 106 receptions, 871 total. Javonte Williams rushing yards, 827. Good way to figure this out would knowing that Melvin Gordon and Javonte Williams are pretty close in rushing yards so far this season. So really all that's needed is about 100, right?
I know Twitter went nuts for Javonte Williams, but Melvin Gordon's still rushing.
Good.
They still give him the ball. So,
Tim's man right there.
Yeah,
absolutely. Great job breaking that down, Andrew.
Midnight guessing Javonte Williams. J-Wall guessing the package. K-Cam saying, seems like a tricky one. The package, though, right? You are right. And Coach Craig also getting the package.
Getting the package.
Getting the package.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But, hey, that was a $500 question, Andrew, and that's going to give you 900 points, giving you a pretty solid lead right here. And you got it correct, so you're going to get to pick Tim's category next round.
Well, all right. So JL passed it to me. I'm just going to pass it through and do player 1 plus player 2 or player 3 to Tim. Seems like that's what JL would have wanted. So, just passing it along to you, Tim.
There you go, Tim. Tim.
I would have preferred horseshoes and hand grenades, though.
No, I'm planning to get mine right. So I'm going to take the 100.
All right. $100 question. Let's go, Tim. Receiving yards. DK Metcalf receiving yards plus Mike Evans receiving yards or Jamar Chase's receiving yards.
Ooh. Oh, God.
I hope you get this wrong, Tim.
I probably will.
Because Mike Evans didn't play this week.
I mean, it's this one I feel like has to be the package. So I'll just go with that. If I'm wrong, whatever.
At least
he thinks it's the package. He thinks it's the package. And he's correct. It's the package. DK Metcalf, 846 receiving yards. Mike Evans, 899. Well over Jamar Chase's 1,163 receiving yards.
I thought it was the other side. I would have gotten that one wrong, probably.
Hey,
Mike Evans, I should have known. I didn't know
Jamar
DK
Chase has a
Metcalf had
ton of
that.
receiving yards, but I mean, yeah. It's pretty
That's a
heavy
lot.
in favor of Mike Evans. But Tim, let's go, Tim. Yeah, Tim getting 100 points there.
Tim.
Consistency.
I saved it for you, Tim.
All right, give me my 100 horseshoes.
Okay. Only because you asked.
Okay. So that's what you're giving him, Tim?
Because he asked nicely.
All right.
Yep.
What a nice guy. All right, JL, you don't have a choice here, so let's get in there. JL, within 1,000 passing yards. Tell me how many passing yards Dak Prescott has this season. Hint, Tom Brady has 4,580 passing yards.
Within 1,000.
Yeah.
It's got to be pretty high. I'll go with 4,000.
You gonna go with 4,000?
Yeah.
And that would be a great guess. He has 3,928. Great job, JL. That's gonna give you
$3,900. Okay, that's just something. Oh, that's pretty close.
Yeah, no, that's extremely close. You're within 100, but you went with 4,000. Midnight went with 3,999.
Oh, right in me.
Nice
Would
job.
be a lot closer, but
Nice.
a lot of great guesses. Maria, 3,900. Yeah. Albert, 3,750. Everyone would have gotten this one correct. It was a $100 question. Pretty freaking easy there, but you got it right, JL. Great job. And you get
Thank
to pick
you.
Andrew's category going into the next round. Let's go.
I'm just glad that stupid category is done. Let's keep.
Why are you glad about that? Huh?
I don't want Andrew's too far ahead. I don't want him getting one of these 500. So let's keep him in the same category: 1 + 2 or 3.
Gonna go with 1 + 2 or 3.
I'll do that for 400 then. Why not?
All right, Andrew. All right. Which is more, Jonathan Taylor's rushing yards plus Cooper Kupp's receiving yards, or Kirk Cousins' passing yards?
Oh,
this one almost feels like, because it's like the number 1 running back, the number 1 receiver, and the number 14 quarterback, and it just feels like you want to take the other two. Like, I'm going with Cousins though. I think Cousins has like 3,800. I don't think Kupp has 2,000 yet, so I'm going to go with Cousins. That's my guess.
That was an interesting breakdown. I like the breakdown there. It looks like the chat package. Coach Craig saying package.
Oh, I think you're right, Andrew.
Cam saying Cousins. J-Wall saying Cousins because why not? And you would be correct. Kirk Cousins has 3,971 passing yards. The combination of Cooper Kupp's receiving yards and Jonathan Taylor's rushing yards equals 3,360. Let's go. Great job, Andrew. Let's go.
Nice job.
Nice.
That was a tricky one, actually, because I was like, man, if it was a trade, I would take the Taylor and Kupp side. Oh, my God.
Yes.
Oh,
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that. It's stats.
No, great job there, Andrew. That's going to give you a pretty nice lead here starting off the round, right?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, definitely Hunter Renfrow.
It could have been Hunter Renfrow, yeah.
It might have been Hunter Renfrow.
You're right, Epic. It's always Hunter Renfrow.
Interesting, yeah. All right, well, for Tim, I'm going to give him Show Me the TDs again.
Show me
some options.
the touchdowns.
Midnight said the one time I pick the package, I get it wrong. That's what Josh does to you. He gets in your head.
Yeah.
One time you think he's going to follow the pattern, he zags.
That's how it works around here.
300.
Show me the TDs for 300.
Yeah.
Show me the TDs. Tim, who has more total touchdowns out of these 3 players? Is it Devin Singletary, Dawson Knox, or Terry McLaurin?
That sucks. I don't know.
That sucks.
That sucks.
You could have just asked, name 3 teams that Tim doesn't really care about. Or I don't have a single one of these players on any of my lineups still. I really don't know.
You got this, Tim.
I really don't know. I'll guess Singletary. I really have no idea. I don't know how many Knox has or whatever.
You can go with Singletary?
Yeah, hope fingers crossed.
Would have been my guess too.
The man is going with Singletary. Midnight is going with Knox.
I'll go with
Coach
Knox.
Craig Sports is going with Knox. Albert's going with Knox. Jordan's going with Knox. Midnight saying definitely not McLaurin. Know that as a Washington fan. J-Will's going with Singletary. I have to guess big time, Cam saying, but Singletary. I believe in Tim.
I think we're all
on Tim. Tim 2024. Well, the correct answer is Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox has 9.
Oh, wow.
Devin Singletary only has 4.
Oh, you want more? I thought you wanted the least.
My
bad.
Give him the points, but don't let him pick the next category.
Classic mix-up.
Oh, man.
Tim, you will not get to pick the next category. I'm sorry. Dawson Knox with his 9 touchdowns.
Dang it.
JL, the board's wide open to you.
I get to pick my own category. Oh my god, this is
Yeah, you
amazing
do,
feeling.
man.
I don't know what
Believe
to
it
do.
or not. I calm down.
Okay,
We'll
I'll
get
go
through
with week 16 fantasy points for 5 hundo, please.
With week 16 fantasy points for $500. Let's get in there. JL, I want you to put these players in order in terms of PPR fantasy points in week 16. We have Ronald Jones, Terry McLaurin, Tee Higgins, and Dalton Schultz. I want you to put them in order, starting with the player with the most fantasy points.
Okay. Well, Tee Higgins definitely is number 1.
I'll go with Higgins.
I'll go with Higgins, and then I'm going to go with Schultz. Higgins, Schultz, and then I'll go with Jones and McLaurin. Higgins, Schultz, Jones, McLaurin.
You're going to go with Higgins, Schultz, Jones, McLaurin?
Yeah, that's the order. Final answer. Lock it in. Bingo, bango.
All right.
I'm right. Let's go.
Lock it in.
I
With
hope.
Higgins,
Please.
Schultz, Jones, McLaurin, right?
Yep.
All right. So Cam saying Higgins, Schultz, Rojo, Terry. He agrees with you. Higgins, Jones, Schultz, McLaurin for midnight. So a little bit of disagreement there. Higgins, Jones, Schultz, McLaurin. Another disagreement there. Higgins, Schultz, Jones, McLaurin. He does agree with you. Albert saying Higgins, Schultz, Jones, McLaurin. It looks like everyone's pretty much just switching Jones and Schultz, and everyone pretty much agrees on the other things here. So the correct order between who has more fantasy points between Ronald Jones, Terry McLaurin, Tee Higgins, and Dalton Schultz. JL, you were correct.
Oh,
Tee Higgins, 43.4. Dalton Schultz, 22.2.
I really started doubting
16.1.
Schultz and Jones.
7.
That was scary.
Yeah, no. Great job there. Dalton Schultz was absolutely scoring more fantasy points than Ronald Jones, especially in a PPR league. I think Ronald Jones only had 2 catches last week.
It's the cross-positional ones that get tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. But hey, that's going to give you 500 points. Put your right next to Andrew again.
Andrew, I'm coming for you.
He's coming for you. He's coming for you, Andrew.
Oh, man, I hate to do this to you, Andrew.
No, you don't.
I hate.
No, you don't.
This is for Tim. 1 + 2 or 3.
Awesome.
1
That's just
plus 2 or 3. There's not really much of an option here, Andrew. So let's get in there.
Hey, you've done so well.
Passing yards.
I know.
So Ben Roethlisberger's passing yards plus Matt Ryan's passing yards, or Justin Herbert's passing yards.
I got to go with the 2 QBs, even if neither one of them are that great. I mean, 2 QBs are more than 1, so I'll take the 2 over the one. Do the package.
That's good math right there. 2 QBs are more than 1 QB.
Always 2 is always more than 1. I don't know.
That is absolutely correct. Wow, that's kind of mind blowing. I'm just kind of reevaluating
Breaking
all
news.
my fantasy, all my fantasy knowledge so far prior.
Man, that's crazy.
But Cam is going with the package. Jordan's going with Herbert.
Ooh.
Coach Craig Sports is going with the package. Jay Wall's going with the package. Jordan's changing it and saying, wait, no package. All right. So it sounds like everyone's pretty much going with the package. I'm not going to put that up.
Joey said, who let Tim out of his Friday? This is how we get ants.
Keep him in the Friday.
Keep him in this Friday. What are you doing, Tim? This is a Tuesday.
This is how we get ants.
You want
Well,
ants?
you're absolutely correct, Andrew.
It's more than 1 confirmed.
Blowout. 6,928 passing yards when you combine Ben Roethlisberger and Matt Ryan's. Justin Herbert has 4,394. Great job there, Andrew. Still got your lead there.
Good try, JL. Good try.
Minimize the damage.
Let's go for Tim. Let's go back to show me the TDs. I feel like he had a good time with that one.
I love it. Yeah. I love it so much.
Spiteful match between all of us.
I'm trying to give him the 500 categories and he's not taking it and he's not getting them right. I'm trying to.
Well, if I don't get them right, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Fine, 500, just so JL can't.
There you go.
You ass.
All right, Tim's going with show me the TDs for 500. Tim, I'm going to ask you to put these players in order, starting with the player with the most rushing touchdowns. We have Jalen Hurts, Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon, and Josh Jacobs. Good
You got
luck
this,
with this
Tim.
one, Tim.
This is a fun one, isn't it?
got this, Tim.
We're
This
gonna
was a
speed
lot of
round.
fun.
Speed round. Jacobs, Mixon, Hurts, Jones. Lock it
Jacobs, Mixon, Hurts, Jones.
in. Yep.
I
Locking
like
it
that.
in.
Just go with your gut.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, I disagree with the answer, but I like the approach.
I like your confidence.
Go all in.
Well, Cam in the chat saying Mixon, Hurts, Jones, Jacobs. Jay Wall saying Mixon, Hurts, Jacobs, Jones. Go Trade Spurs saying Mixon's first. Jones, Mixon, Hurts, Jacobs. Well, the correct answer here. And Tim, I'm sorry, you were incorrect. It's Joe Mixon,
Hurts,
Jalen Hurts, Josh Jacobs, Aaron Jones.
I got one of them right.
Jalen Hurts has 10 rushing touchdowns, guys.
Yes, he does.
10.
And he's got like 3 passing yards.
Doesn't matter.
He's got a little bit more than 3. He's got a little bit more than 3. He's got 7.
7. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tim. That's not going to get you any points. And JL, the board is wide open to you, my friend.
Oh, okay. I need 300 to tie Andrew. Let's go with week 16 fantasy points for 400.
He's going with week 16 fantasy points for 400. All right. JL, put these players in order in terms of fantasy points in week 16. 4 points per passing touchdown. We have Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, and Baker Mayfield.
Okay. Josh, you told me there were no order questions in the 400s.
I never told you that, and that has not always been the case either.
You lied to me.
So get out of here,
right.
JL.
Such an oddly specific thing to say, too. Like,
I'll go with. Oh God, how many should Hurts have? Burrow's definitely number 1. I'm very confident in that one. I'll go Burrow, Allen, Hurts, Mayfield. Burrow, Allen, Hurts, Mayfield. I know Allen had a pretty good week.
You were going to go with Burrow, Allen, Hurts, Mayfield.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if that's correct. And it is correct, JL.
Woo!
Joe Burrow with 38.1.
Not as much as I thought.
Yeah.
30.96. Jalen Hurts, 16.66. And Baker Mayfield,
9.98.
Baker. Looks like a lot of people in the chat got it correct. Burrow, Allen, Hurts, Mayfield. Burrow, Allen, Hurts, Mayfield. Burrow, Allen, Hurts, Mayfield. Burrow, Allen, Mayfield, Hurts by midnight. Burrow, Allen, Hurts, Mayfield. Burrow, Allen, Hurts, Baker. Look at that. Great job, JL. Great job.
Thank you.
JL, that's going to give you the lead.
Woo!
That is going to give you the lead. We're coming down to the end of the game here, but you do get to pick Andrew's category coming up here.
Boy.
All right, Andrew. Let's give Andrew. Show me the TDs.
Oh boy.
Show me the TDs, Andrew. You got 2 options here.
I'll take the 400 just to try to block JL later. I feel like that's the only option I have is getting it right, maybe getting it wrong. Who cares? Let's see what happens.
No one likes the FanDuel fun, I'll tell you that much. But put these players in order. JL, not order 1 in 400.
Oh!
Put these players in order, starting with the player with the most receiving touchdowns. Deontay Johnson, Justin Jefferson, Keenan Allen, Cooper Kupp.
Well, all right. So my thought process is going to be, I think Kupp is first. He's just dominating this year. So I'm going to say Kupp and then Jefferson, then Allen, then Johnson. Let's do it that way. Kupp, Jefferson, Allen, Johnson. Just feels right.
Love the speed.
You're going to go with Cooper Kupp.
It works so well for you, Tim.
Yeah, people don't have time to think I'm dumb if I'm so fast.
If I overthink it, I'm probably wrong. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
That is solid logic.
Real fast, just want to make sure you Cooper Kupp, Jefferson, Allen Johnson.
Yeah.
All right. So in the chat, we have Kupp, Jefferson, Johnson, Allen. Kupp, Jefferson, Allen Johnson. Kupp, Jefferson, Allen Johnson. Kupp, Jefferson, Allen Johnson. Jefferson, Allen Johnson. Jefferson, Kupp, Johnson, Allen.
Ooh.
So it looks like it's a bit of a mix. A lot of people think it's Kupp, Jefferson, and then a mix between Keenan Allen and Deontay Johnson. So let's see what the actual answer is. It's Cooper Kupp, Justin Jefferson, Johnson, Deontay Johnson, then Keenan Allen. I am sorry, Andrew.
Johnson is 7. That's surprising.
Okay. So Mike Williams still has more receiving touchdowns than Keenan Allen still.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
right.
the truth. That's the truth. So that's not going to get you any points this round, but hey, it's still anyone's game. Tim, we're coming to you, and you get to pick your category for the next round.
Yeah, FanDuel Fun 200. Woo!
Oh, he's going with the FanDuel Fun. He's going with the FanDuel Fun for 200. Let's go, Tim. Which conference is the favorite to win the Super Bowl? Is it the NFC or the AFC?
That actually sucks, doesn't it?
Flip a coin.
I don't have a coin. I have this plastic thing I've been chewing on. I don't know. I'll say they think the Packers are going to win it, so I'll say NFC.
I think the NFC.
I mean, they're the number 1 seed of all 1 seeds right now, so I'll just lean that way.
All right. Well, Jordan's going with NFC. Midnight's going with NFC. Cam's going with NFC. Maria's going with AFC. And Albert's going with NFC. The actual answer is NFC. NFC.
Nice.
Tom Brady.
I would maybe take the AFC in this one.
I would definitely go
betting
with the NFC. I mean, getting the better odds, sure. Why not, right? You're getting the better odds if you're
I'm
betting.
saying with the odds, I would go AFC.
If you make me choose which conference I think is going to win, I would go with the NFC.
I just think that I don't think any team is immune to being taken down. I think that this year we have a more, there's no untouchable teams.
Any given Sunday.
Yeah, yep. A lot of the Packers have gotten very lucky. I think a lot of teams I think have just sort of benefited from their circumstance. So I think I would take the AFC for odds here.
I mean, we all know it's going to be the AFC because the Dolphins are making a Cinderella story.
Of course,
happen.
There you go.
They're not losing the game for the rest of the year.
When I look at the AFC, though, I see the Chiefs and then a bunch of teams that I don't think have a chance at all.
Diamonds in the rough.
When I look at the NFC, I see 5 teams that I'm like, yeah, they could all make the Super Bowl. So I think there's a lot more quality teams in the NFC, top 10 quality.
Tim, did you know that I forget who it was, maybe Schefter or Rappaport tweeted yesterday that the first time in NFL history that any team has gone 7 on a straight losing streak, followed by 7 straight winning streak.
It's insane. I saw that.
Impressive in its own right.
Oh yeah, you got to make it into the record book somehow. So that's a nice one.
All right, you guys ready? You get to pick JL's category.
You know what? Let's give you. Yeah, show me the TDs. Sorry.
Damn it.
No
it's
money
the one
for
I
you.
didn't want it.
Show me the TDs. You do not get a choice here, JL.
Boo.
Who has more touchdowns? Mike Williams or Devontae Adams?
I'll go with Adams.
You can go with Adams?
Yeah. Mike Williams got like 7.
It is correct.
Yeah.
It's Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams has 10. Mike Williams has 7. Great job, JL. That's going to
ask me about Mike Williams. I know the answer.
And I think we have time for our final round here. We'll get through. We'll have one question available at the end. So we will start with Andrew and JL. You get to pick Andrew's category.
Oh, okay. Let's give Andrew FanDuel.
FanDuel Fun. Andrew,
I'll do the 500 then. Let's go all. I'm terrible at this, but let's go 500. I don't know. Let's give it a go.
All right, perfect. He's going to go with FanDuel Fun for 500. Andrew, put these players in order, starting with the favorite to have the most regular season passing yards. We have Justin Herbert, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, and Matthew Stafford. I want you to put them in order, starting with the player that's the favorite to have the most passing yards this season.
See, the thing I don't like about this like FanDuel stuff is I'm not that much into betting anymore. I've kind of had to tone it back a little bit just because I'm so busy with everything else. And favorite is very different than what I would think is reality. And so sometimes the favorite is like you were just saying before, like, the betting says I would take AFC, even though I think NFC is going to win. Like, who does the people want? Because that's ultimately what this comes down to. How much money can FanDuel make from this? Which is exactly, it's capitalism. It's brilliant.
It's capitalism.
I'm going to go with, let's just go in the way I think they should end up finishing, and that's probably wrong, but let's go with Mahomes, Brady, Herbert, Stafford. Let's try that one. Mahomes, Brady, Herbert,
Stafford. We got a bunch of guesses here in the chat. Cam saying Brady, Mahomes, Herbert, Stafford, Brady, Mahomes. This looks like a mixed bag. Brady, Mahomes, Stafford, Herbert, Brady, Mahomes, Stafford. Mahomes might not play in Week 18.
Very true.
Good point.
Wow. No one gets
Brady,
mine.
Mahomes, Herbert, Stafford, and Renfro.
I should have
Brady,
picked
Mahomes,
Renfro. Missed my chance.
I think I would have gone Brady, Stafford, Mahomes, Herbert.
All right, well, let's see. Switch. I think you guys are all going to be a little surprised. It's Tom Brady, Justin Herbert, Matthew Stafford, Patrick Mahomes, who I did not include here. There's actually someone else that's in between all these guys. He's the number 3 quarterback.
Rodgers?
No, it's Derek Carr.
Oh, yeah,
that's right. I felt like it would have been too just disgusting to throw Derek Carr in here. I don't think anyone would have had
No, that would have been brutal.
Yeah, exactly. But the order is Tom Brady, Justin Herbert, Matthew Stafford.
Makes sense. Tom Brady's already at the top and only 2 more games. So
I just had to move Mahomes to the bottom and I was good.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I think that not playing Week 18. Well, that not playing Week 18 is that's an honest to God point. Like, people are maybe betting with that, saying, well, he's not going to play, so he won't have the most receiving yards. So I get that logic, but well.
Absolutely.
Freedom is yours, Tim.
Thanks. I love it.
The board's yours.
These 2 categories.
By the way, Smokey.
Yeah.
So last I saw, the latest news is that they're optimistic he'll get back on the field tomorrow. So I guess he'll start practicing again tomorrow. We'll wait and see. That's not conclusive at all. But that's the coach, the interim head coach, saying that. So
they need him. They need him out there. They absolutely do. Tim,
let's give it a shot. Let's give the 400 one a run.
All right, FanDuel Fun for 400. Let's go. Tim, put these teams in order, starting with the favorite to have the best regular season record. Kansas City Chiefs, Green Bay Packers, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay, Packers have to be at the top because they have 2 cake games left, as I remember. So they're going to be at the top. Chiefs, I don't know what their record is right now. And I don't remember the Bucs either. So that's good. We're going to flip a coin, and we're going to say Packers, Chiefs, Bucs.
You go with Packers, Chiefs, Bucs?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Cam agrees with you. Packers, Chiefs, Bucs. And so does Geek Mill, saying Packers, Chiefs, Bucs. Midnight saying Packers, Chiefs, Bucs as well.
Oh, they're all smarter than I am, too.
Gordon saying Chiefs, Packers, Bucs.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Coach Craig is saying Packers, Chiefs, Bucs. And then truly epic, Hunter Renfro, Chiefs, Packers, Bucs. So it's a bit of a mixed bag here. But the correct answer is Packers, Buccaneers, Chiefs, and I don't think anyone in the chat said this. No one in the chat. Everyone put the Bucs last, actually. Everyone put the Bucs last.
I don't even know what the Bucs record is right now.
Yeah. So it looks like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are much more favored to have a better record at the end of the season than the Chiefs. That's another nod to the NFC, I guess, a little bit here, huh?
Yeah, by a good amount too.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're both 11-4. Oh, that's interesting.
So JL, you get to pick your last category. There's $200 questions left.
Let's do week 15 fantasy points. That's where I excel, I think.
Well, this is week 16.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take week 15.
Yeah.
I don't know week 16. All right.
Give me week 7 fantasy points. I've just decided.
Yes. Come up with a question right
category. It'd be like, who had more fantasy points in week 7?
Oh my God, that'd be so mean.
That was tough in week 8, let alone week 16.
Yeah.
JL, who scored more PPR fantasy points in week 16? Rex Burkhead, Justin Jackson, or Santa Michelle?
Justin Jackson.
Justin Jackson?
Yeah.
Justin Jackson? You're correct. It's Justin Jackson. Rex Burkhead and Santa Michelle had really good games. Justin Jackson had the best game.
Rex Burkhead. That was tough. I was trying to remember of the two which one was closer. That's actually a bigger gap than I thought.
Yeah, Burke went off.
Yeah.
I think I just added your points for the first time. All right. I think we're good.
I think he was at, he's at 2,100, but I don't think it matters. Let's be honest.
Oh,
I don't think I had 2,400.
Yeah, I think you're at 18.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry.
I'm going to lose anyway, but I just want to lose fairly.
No. Listen, Final Jeopardy, it's really anyone's game. So what we're going to do for this Final Jeopardy, I'm going to give you the category for the Final Jeopardy question, okay? What you're going to want to do you have a pen and paper, Andrew, Tim, and JL? If you don't, phone works just fine. Just something to write down your answer on. But first, we're going to write down how much you want to wager. Okay, so Andrew has 1,500, Tim has 700, JL has 2,100. So before I'm going to give you the category right now. The category is PPR fantasy points over the course of the season. Okay, simple enough. That's the category. I want to see your wagers before I give you the question, though. So, okay, well, yep. 1 second, Tim.
Oh,
I see that one. I see that there. I like it. I think it's a great wager. But let's give it.
What do you want me to do? He said, "I want to see him." Okay.
I showed this. You asked me to give.
Everyone has their wagers written down first.
Oh, oops.
I got it.
Okay, Jo, you got yours?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So why don't you guys all just throw it on the board?
I don't know how to do this math.
So Tim's going with 631, 1,500. Andrew's just going full out, and JL's going with 901. All right, 901. All right, guys. Here is your question for Final Jeopardy. I'll give you about a minute to write down your response.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I still need my phone.
All right. Put these players in order, starting with the most PPR fantasy points this season. We have Devontae Adams, Mark Andrews, and Joe Mixon.
No premium, I'm assuming, right? No tight end
premium. No premium. PPR, normal PPR league. Put these players in order. And if you really want to simplify it, you can do like DA, MA, JM, whatever. I don't care.
Oh, God.
You okay there, Joe?
Yeah.
Just a little struggles?
This is just tougher than I thought.
It's not an easy question, that's for sure.
All right. I'm ready. No, I can't be right. All right.
Oh, no.
Midnight Saint rooting for Tim.
Good news is we're all in for a surprise when I get this wrong. Okay.
How you guys feeling?
Feeling somewhat.
Not great, Bob.
Got your answers written down?
Yep.
How about you, Andrew?
We're good.
All good?
Love the shirt, Andrew, by the way.
Thank you.
All right. So, guys, I want you to put these players in order, starting with the most PPR fantasy points this season. We have Devontae Adams, Mark Andrews, and Joe Mixon. Why don't you guys just all throw it on the board? Throw it up there. I want to see. So we have Adams, Mixon, Andrews. We have Adams, Andrews, Mixon, and we have Mixon, Adams, Andrews. So you guys all gave me different answers.
Perfect.
Yes.
Nice.
Can I see yours again, Andrew?
Adams, Andrews, Mixon.
Mm-hmm. And can I see yours again, JL?
Adams, Mixon, Andrews.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Well, this is a fun one, guys. I'm going to just throw up what the actual answer is up on the board. I feel a little.
Oops.
I feel a little bit bad about this, but there's a little Josh math involved. We all know what Josh math is. Andrew, you probably don't. That means when I make things way too close. It has nothing to do with math whatsoever.
It's just numbers, I guess.
Here are their fantasy points. It's Adams 302, Joe Mixon 272, and Mark Andrews 269.7.
Nice.
So it goes. Adams, Mixon, Andrews. I'm sorry, JL. I confused you just because I left it in the same order, but you are the winner, JL. You are the winner of Fantasy Jeopardy today.
I lost.
Great job.
Really close.
Andrew, you come in second. Very close second. Tim, get out. Now, joking. It was a close thing. Yeah, we had fun.
I had a feeling it was going to happen, so I bet 631, and now we're all good.
Man, it's 69. Actually, no, you still would have lost, but never mind. but if they both bet their entire loads, and
I'm last technically. Yeah.
Wow.
I
didn't think that Andrews. I just think in tight ends they usually typically don't score as much as the other skill positions, but that's extremely close.
So Cam got it correct in the chat, and so did J-Wall, and then so did let's see, I saw one other one in here. Where someone else got it right. Great job, guys. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you guys. You know who you are. Yeah, great job. A lot of people were thinking Andrews as number 1, but hey, Joe Mixon and Mark Andrews. I made that. I'm sorry, it's a little close there. It's a little close. To be completely honest with you, I made that question during the show.
Sir,
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You know, I want to be honest, but the integrity's there because there's honesty, right? There's honesty.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, honesty makes all the wrongs right.
But this was a lot of fun. Andrew, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had a
my
good
pleasure.
time.
My pleasure. Yeah, I mean, I came in expecting to lose. I leave losing. It's exactly what I hoped for. This has been a dream.
There we go.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm glad you lived up to your expectations. You know,
great. It was a good time.
If anyone's not following Andrew on Twitter,
follow him. Check out his show too.
Andrew FF. He's the man. He's the man.
Yeah.
The Dynasty Junkies, co-host of Dynasty Junkies. Follow this man. Listen to him. He is the man. Guys, trading makes fantasy fun as well.
Hey, we'll be back in 15 minutes doing fantasy football office hours, answering any questions you have for your championship week or any other questions you got just about anything. We're here for you.
Come on in. Ask us a question. We'll answer it. All right?
Josh and I will be here. All right. Bye-bye.
All right, we're getting out of here. Have a great day. See you in a little bit.
Thanks, guys.